Really big fan of these. Oh, it's the One World one as well. Nice, that's a cool spot. It's really good that we have those sorts of liveries in this game and that you can see special aircraft like that in it. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. Today we're going to be playing one of the largest airports in the UK. We're going to be playing at Heathrow Airport and I'm very, very excited to be playing this one as of this day when the video comes live. I will have just flown out of Heathrow on the previous day and I'll be now at the Flight Sim Expo with Feel there and Tower Simulator 3. So I thought it's only right that I do this and go to Heathrow and try it again, because at the end of the day I've started using hold points a lot more often now in my videos and, you know, telling people to hold short of certain taxiways and things, so Heathrow is definitely the place where we can play with that. We've still got this issue going on at the moment though, but that's nothing really to worry about. We're going to set everything to Near Just Designs. We're going to go for 6-hour preload on the schedule, and yeah, just get into playing this. I'm going to go for an afternoon stint here. We're going to go about 5 PM. Maybe 5:30, that's when everyone tends to finish work. I'll be flying out quite early in the morning. We're going to go for... we'll go a bit of cloud. We're going to choose runways when we get in, actually, and just figure it out from there. It'll probably be 27 right for arrivals, 27 left for departures, but we'll have to wait and see. I think in the afternoon, that's how it works at Heathrow. I think they usually have the arrivals on 27 left in the morning, and then 27 right in the afternoon. Can't quite remember which way around it is. Still, we'll have a little bit of fun here at Heathrow this afternoon. Safe to say that it's going to be a challenge. Just while we're in this loading screen now, though, of course, I have to remind you there's a summer sale going on at the time of this video going out with Feel there. It's up to 50% off on loads of products. So if you want to try and get an airport or two for this game, now is the time to do it. And obviously, if you're coming to the expo, this video will go live on the Friday, so come and see us. Saturday or Sunday, come and see me, come and see the team from Feel there. Vic and Leela are going to be there as well, and a load of their moderators. So yeah, come and see us at the Feel there stand, and hopefully we'll get to see you all in person. It'd be great to meet you, and obviously come and see us demonstrating the game and showing what it's got to offer. And here we are in the tower at Heathrow. Great to be back. Love this place. It is very good fun to control this airport. We're going to be setting our runways up shortly. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go for 27 right for arrivals on everything, and we're going to make sure that we keep all of them sorted. I'm going to get TS3 Assistant open on my right-hand screen. That'll help me out with the strips. You'll see it's just loaded up now. I'll just show you quickly. There it is. Lovely bit of kit. Great to have it, and it will show up all the aircraft as they call up in time. Let's get an idea then of holding points and things that we want to keep the aircraft holding short of, because I know that they have a lot of different names and things, don't they? Are they actually, do they show up on this screen? I can't remember if they do or not. Ooh, I might need to update this, and not necessarily update the game, but have the holding points show. Speedbird 159 Heavy is the first aircraft to go. Let's have a look at some cameras. Oh, we've got a Jordanian 787 out the window here. That's nice to see. Virgin 787s there. I'll have gone to the expo on a Delta A330, which will be from around here somewhere. There is an A330-900 Neo. It's probably one of them. There's a random Finnair parked amongst all these heavies here. The video that will be coming live on Sunday from the expo is me flying from Heathrow, and I took off from this gate here, gate 320, and I was in a heavy, so keep your eye out for that if you like my flight simulator content. Let's have a look at some cameras. So F8 is down here on the runway, which is something I don't often do. 9 looks over here and 10 looks over here. I did have an F11 camera as well, but yeah, F8 for arrivals, F9 for departures, it seems, is what I've gone for. Got a number of aircraft ready to call up. I'm going to look at the charts here. I'm going to bring up the Navigraph charts that I use for my sim flights. There is the flight I just did recently. Let's have a quick look, shall we, at... let's just zoom in on it. Let's just go to Heathrow and have a quick ganders here. So there are different holding points, I believe. Here we go. So we've got Dasso, Vicas, Oster... oh, God, there's loads of them. So we could get them to come down here. There's some like Jupiter and stuff, aren't they? So there's Lockheed and Lomond. Lima 1 is there, Bravo 1 is there.
Heavy with information. Okay. Bravo, requesting push and start.
So let's see if we can get them. So things down here, we can tell them to Foxtrot 1, can we? I wonder if they will go to that. I'm not sure if that's something they didn't model when Heathrow came out. Speedbird 159 Heavy, pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 354, pushback approved facing east. At least it's very square here at Heathrow, so you know where people are going to be facing. Finnair 1336, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. Okay, so
facing east.
We're facing the opposite way to all of the Speedbird stuff. Virgin is right down here underneath us. No, wrong camera. They're literally here, ready to go. Finnair is there. Oh!
Requesting push and start.
We've got a Qantas A380 as well there, by the way. Look at that. With 2 Emirates A380s ready to go. Emirates 30 Super, with a Scandinavian and Lufthansa there. Special livery on the Turkish A330. It's the Champions League livery.
Beeline 2095 on final 27.
Beeline, we've got a Singapore A380, China Eastern 777. Is that China Southern A330? Yes, it is. A LATAM 777. I love Heathrow for this sort of stuff. There's a United 76. Look how small it looks compared to a 777. That's just crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. But yeah, we've got lots of aircraft ready to go. Oh, there's a jetway issue there with that 777, unfortunately. It's tagged through it. But it happens. It happens. Emirates 30 Super, pushback approved facing east. So, what sort of holding points will we have?
Facing east. Emirates 30 Super.
So, Lockheed, Lohman, do you have to have an update to do that? Have people added those in themselves? There's Oster. Where's Jupiter and all that? Are they not up at the top, or have they changed their names? I'm sure they had, like, planetary names. Or are they named after Jupiter's moons or something? And that's what I'm remembering.
Speedbird 159er heavy ready to taxi.
Are you now? What are you? A3... Oh, no, it's 777. Is that a 200? Where is it on here? Can't see it. 777-200.
Heathrow ground.
Okay.
Speedbird 35.
So what holding point have we got down there then? Down
Heathrow
here.
ground.
Let's actually fly out the window. Wrong way. And have a look. Is there anything written on the ground here? Delta 1. That says Delta 1. Let's see if we can get them to do this. Speedbird 159er heavy, taxi to Delta 1. Brilliant.
Taxi
Okay.
to Delta 1.
Okay.
Speedbird 159er heavy.
So we can get them down there. So it's Delta, Charlie, Bravo, Alpha. Okay. Vikas. And Dasso. Okay. Okay. We might be having some more fun with this than I thought. So we've got Vikas, Dasso. What about down here? Have we got any holding points along the way down here? No, it's just Alpha and Bravo all the way down, and then this, which is Lohman and Lockheed. Okay. Let's get Beeline in. Beeline 2095, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Now, obviously, I won't be doing much strip management in the game, so we won't be looking at this screen very much. It's just going to be a case of looking at the screen, alright? Speedbird 159er. It's not moving.
Right.
Speedbird 159er heavy, taxi to Delta 2. Oh no, there's no Delta 2.
Taxi
Speedbird
to Delta
159
2.
heavy,
Speedbird
taxi to Delta 1.
159er heavy. Taxi to Delta
You gonna
1.
move?
Speedbird 159er heavy.
159. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left via Alpha. Now they're going to
Runway
taxi.
27 left via Alpha. Speedbird 159er heavy.
There we go.
Heathrow ground.
Interesting.
Emirates 30 Super ready to taxi.
Speedbird 354, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Bravo. Finnair 1336, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Bravo. Oh,
Runway
we want via
27
Alpha,
left
really.
at November Bravo
Finnair
3
1336,
via
runway
Bravo.
27 left at November
Speedbird
Bravo 3 via
354.
Alpha. Emirates 30 Super, runway 27 left via Bravo.
Runway 27 left.
Why have you
at
not gone down
November
there?
Bravo 3 via Bravo. Finnair 1336.
Not playing ball, is it yet?
Runway 27 left.
So now do we tell
at
them to
November
taxi to
Bravo
Delta
3
2?
via Alpha. Finnair
So we've given them the full
1336.
instruction. Speedbird 159er heavy, taxi to Delta 1.
Negative. Unknown command. Emirates 30 Super.
Are you going to carry on again?
Taxi to Delta 1. Speedbird 159er heavy.
So it knows that, but it doesn't do it. How strange.
Heathrow ground.
Speedbird-
Speedbird 159er heavy. We request a more logical routing.
Okay. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left via Alpha. No.
Runway 27 left via Alpha.
We need to find out what these holding
Speedbird
points are again.
159er heavy.
What these are.
Heathrow
These routes
Tower,
here. Because
Logan
this is what
625 on
I
final
forgot last
27
time.
Right.
November 2 Echo. And November
Heathrow
2...
Ground. Speedbird 79er.
Oh, is it
with
November 2
information
West?
Bravo, requesting push and start.
I'm really struggling here, aren't I? God, I can't get my head around it. Okay. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left at November 2 East. Bit fast. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left at November 2 East. Okay. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left at November 2 Echo. Oh, what was the command? What was the command? There was a
Unable
command
to
for
take
it.
off from this runway. The runway is too short for takeoff. Speedbird 159er heavy.
Is it November Bravo 2 whiskey that we have to say? Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 West. Okay.
Runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 whiskey.
Okay.
Speedbird 159er heavy.
Iberia 3172, runway 27 right, clear to land. Finnair 133, no, ignore you. Emirates 30 Super, runway 27 left via Bravo. Okay. Turkish 1986 heavy, standby. Why are you going all the way down there?
Runway 27 right.
Why are you going
clear
that
to
way,
land.
you clown?
Iberia 3172.
Beeline 2095, taxi to ramp via Alpha Lima. Get in there.
Runway 27 left
Okay.
via Bravo. Emirates 30 Super.
Speedbird there wants push.
Roger. Turkish 1986 heavy.
Speedbird 792, pushback approved, facing east. Virgin 155 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. There goes the A380, taxiing down.
Taxi to ramp.
Turkish
via
is going to be
Alpha
holding.
Lima. Beeline
Logan
2095.
625. Logan 625, continue approach.
Pushback approved facing east.
Okay,
Speedbird 7902.
so I don't know why they've gone all that way.
Pushback approved.
I think it's because I
expect
said
runway
Bravo,
27
so they're
left.
staying on Bravo as
Virgin
soon as they can.
155 heavy.
Speedbird 354, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Kilo. So it's November
Roger.
Bravo 2
Logan
whiskey
625.
and November Bravo 2
Runway
Echo.
27 left at November Bravo 3.
Arrival.
via Kilo. Speedbird
Iberia
354.
coming in. Next aircraft in this Jordanian One World livery just behind my head here
Heathrow ground.
has just gotten
Turkish
ready.
1986 heavy with information Bravo.
Yep.
Requesting push and start.
Turkish 1986 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Turkish 1986 heavy.
Okay. God, I hope they don't get me demo
Heathrow
in
Tower.
Heathrow
Eurowings
at the
2464
Expo.
on final
Making
27
an idiot
right.
of myself. Iberia is in. Iberia 3172, taxi to ramp via Alpha Delta. Get straight on with it.
Taxi to ramp.
Logan
via
625,
Alpha,
runway
Delta.
27 right, clear to land.
Iberia 3172.
Runway
Bang
27
in, there's
right.
Beeline
Cleared to land.
on its way in,
Logan
which
625.
is Brussels Airlines. Can hear Virgin down here now, powering up, getting ready to go in their 787. Speedbird
Heathrow
heavy
ground.
on its way
Virgin
down, going very
155
slowly.
heavy ready
Should have
to
got them
taxi.
down Alpha. Speedbird 159er heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 whiskey via Alpha. Get on Alpha as soon as
Runway
you can.
27
Get in.
left at
That's
November
it.
Bravo 2 whiskey
Nice.
via Alpha.
Okay.
Speedbird 159er heavy.
Virgin 155 heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Alpha. Smash in, that's it.
Runway 27 left.
Jordanian,
at
what are
November
you?
Bravo 2
Jordanian.
Echo via Alpha.
Jordanian 5112,
Virgin
pushback approved,
155
facing
heavy.
east. Okay.
Pushback
Finnair
approved,
1336,
facing
runway 27
Jordanian
left, cleared for immediate
5112.
takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Smash him. There's Virgin on
Runway
its way out.
27 left.
Jordanian is ready to go.
Immediate takeoff.
They're going to be pushing back any moment now.
1000, Contact departure. Finnair 1336.
Emirates 30 Super, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Turkish is not ready for
Runway
taxi
27
just
left,
yet.
Line up and wait. Emirates
Finnair
30
is
Super.
taking off. Logan is cleared to land on its way in.
Speedbird 792 ready to taxi.
Trying to do this without the 3D UI on.
Heathrow ground. Turkish
Well, I tell you,
1986 Heavy ready to
it's going to be
taxi.
busy. Speedbird wants to taxi. Speedbird 792, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Alpha.
Runway 27 left at November Bravo 3
Go.
via Alpha.
There they go.
Speedbird 792.
Okay, there's Virgin on its way out. Lovely long shadows here this evening. Okay, who wants pushback?
Jordanian 511
Speedbird
with
225
information
Heavy
Bravo.
wants a push.
Requesting push and start.
Speedbird 225 Heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Let's just assume where they are. Yeah, they're
Pushback
over there,
approved facing south. Speedbird 225
over
heavy.
yonder. Just here. Cool.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 225 heavy with information. Bravo.
Okay.
Requesting push and start.
Turkish 1986 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Alpha. Turkish 1986 Heavy, hold short of Kilo.
Via Alpha.
Logan is in.
Turkish
Logan Air 625, which is a little ATR.
Hold short of taxi.
Got Eurowings coming in.
Turkish
Eurowings 2464, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Logan Air 625, taxi to ramp via Alpha Lima. Jordanian 5112, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Kilo. Get them going that way.
Runway 27 right, clear to land. Eurowings 2464.
Virgin 155 Heavy, hold short of Bravo.
Taxi to Ram.
They're holding
via
short there.
Alpha.
Just
Lima.
waiting.
Logan 625.
We ought to tell them to hold short of Bravo
Runway
whenever they
27
taxi
left
out, just to
at
make sure.
November Bravo 3
Anything that's coming
via
down,
Kilo.
going south.
Jordanian 511.
Emirates 30 Super, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. There's Turkish nearly running into the
Hold
back
short
of
of taxiway.
British
Bravo.
Airways, A380 on its way out.
155 heavy.
Turkish 1986 Heavy, continue taxi. Virgin 155 Heavy, continue taxi. Jordanian and Logan
Runway
both going
27
down there
left,
that way.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Jordanian
On reaching
flying
altitude
down Bravo
1000,
down that part.
Contact departure. Emirates 30 Super.
Okay, feel like this is going alright so far.
Continue taxi.
Feel like this is going
Turkish
alright.
1986 Heavy.
Speedbird 159 Heavy, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Get them lined up down there.
Continue taxi. Virgin 155
This camera.
heavy.
They're getting
Runway
ready to go.
27 left. Line up
Lovely
and wait.
conditions. There goes the
Speedbird
A380. I think we
159
set up a
heavy.
camera for this, did we not? We did.
Heathrow ground. Jordanian 5112 ready
Here it
to
comes. The
taxi.
Emirates
Heathrow Tower.
A380.
Speedbird 665
Aircraft landing on
final
27 left. Sorry, 27 right.
Heathrow
We
ground.
definitely don't want
Speedbird
aircraft landing on
225
27
heavy
left.
ready to taxi.
Nice. Out they go. It's the old livery with the smaller writing. The wing droop is very much in effect. Okay, so in comes Eurowings 2464. We've got Speedbird after that, then Qatari 1 Heavy. Speedbird 225 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Alpha. Oh, they're going to go that
Runway
way. It's
27
weird.
left at November Bravo
Okay.
2 Echo via Alpha. Speedbird 225 heavy.
Okay, so we've got a bit of a queue of aircraft lining up over there, and to be honest,
Heathrow Tower.
We don't need it.
Heavy on final 27 right.
because we've got them at November Bravo 3, and they're holding up this entire queue, so we should probably get them on via Bravo, and then get them down. So when they turn to queue, we've not got stuff down Alpha. Probably better to get it on Bravo, isn't it? Bit of a slower taxi out. Speedbird 665, runway 27 right, clear to land. As we've now got them out of the way.
Runway
Eurowings
27 right,
2464.
clear to land.
Taxi to
Speedbird
ramp
665.
via Alpha Kilo. Speedbird 159 heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speedbird 354, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Okay, Speedbird
Taxi
heavy
to
out of here,
ramp
flaps
via
down,
Alpha.
all good to go.
Kilo.
See now
Eurowings
Turkish, I think,
2464.
was November Bravo 2 Whiskey, and
Runway
then
27
2 Echo
left.
is the next
Cleared for
aircraft.
takeoff. On reaching altitude
We don't need to
1000,
send stuff all the way down
contact
here.
departure.
Just gets
Speedbird
messy.
159er heavy.
Don't see the point. I'm going to send all
Runway
narrow
27
bodies here,
left.
and
Line
then
up
wide
and
bodies
wait.
will try and split them up between
Speedbird
there. But we'll get
354.
everything on Bravo from this point forward. No point getting it on Alpha. There's the Jordanian making its way down. Eurowings taxiing in. Oh, look at the little
716 with
Logan.
information Bravo.
Look at the
Requesting
little Logan
push and
Air
start.
ATR next to the China Eastern 777. Lovely little thing. That's so cool. Who's requesting push and start? Speedbird. Speedbird 716, pushback approved, facing east. Okay.
Pushback approved.
225
facing
Heavy
east.
is on the taxi
Speedbird
down there.
716.
Speedbird 225 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo. They're going to come to a stop and then get
Runway
moving again.
27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo.
Yeah, we'll get them down Bravo just to open up those channels a little bit more, so there's a bit more room. Speedbird 354, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speedbird 792, runway 27 left, line up and wait. There's Eurowings on its way in. I like the Eurowings livery. I'm going to be flying with them in July, actually, when I go to the Nürburgring for the Goodyear FIA European Truck Racing Championship. Speedbird 665 is cleared to land. 464 wants some work. Speedbird 464, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved.
Nice little
facing
queue
east.
going on down there.
Speedbird 464.
We'll get Turkish lined up, shall we?
Pro Tower. City
Turkish
1031,
1986 Heavy,
mile
runway
27
27 left, line up and wait.
Runway
Get the
27
A330 on
left,
sooner
line
rather
up
than
and wait.
later.
Turkish 1986 Heavy.
Once the aircraft up there is rotated, we'll be preparing Speedbird to get going.
Heathrow ground. Speedbird 464 with information.
We've got
Bravo.
Speedbird
Request
over there
pushing start.
landing, which is a A321neo on its way in. Need to be further away from that. Flipping heck. Bit close there, aren't we? What camera is that? I couldn't remember. Okay, so from up here above the tower, it's a lovely, lovely evening here at Heathrow. That is a Boeing 787-8. Very lovely, chunky little plane. I say little,
Heathrow
it's huge.
ground.
Speedbird 792, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari 1 Heavy, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Qatari 1 Heavy, runway 27 right, cleared to land. A little bit iffy on that one there. Speedbird 665, taxi to ramp via Alpha Echo. Get going down there in your very tasty A321.
Reaching altitude 1000.
A little bit of shimmying going on there.
Speedbird 792.
792 is taking off.
Runway 27 right.
Brilliant.
Clear to land.
It's a lovely,
Qatari
lovely
1
evening.
Heavy.
I did go for some cloud though, did I
Taxi to
not?
ramp
Oh,
via
that might be
Alpha
why.
Echo.
There we go.
Speedbird 665.
That's more British. Haha, that is more British.
Speedbird 464 ready to taxi.
I think the game looks a lot better in these conditions as well. I like it like this. A bit more moody and a bit more gloomy. Sorry, I realised I had my Chaz Clear settings
Heathrow
on
Tower.
the
Speedbird
Mio weather.
345 on final 27 right.
Speedbird 464, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Alpha Bravo. Thank you.
Runway 27 left
Ooh.
at November Bravo 3 via Alpha Bravo.
Speedbird 464, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Bravo. Go all the way down Bravo, please. Thank
Runway
you.
27 left at November
Speedbird
Bravo
716,
3 via Bravo.
runway 27 left
Speedbird
at
464.
November Bravo 3 via Bravo. No.
Runway 27 left
No.
at November Bravo 3.
Speedbird
via Bravo.
716, runway
Speedbird
27 left at
716.
November Bravo 3 via Bravo, Alpha, Bravo.
Runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Bravo. Alpha. Bravo.
Okay, it's gone for that Bravo.
Speedbird 716.
How do we get him down there? Okay. I mean, it works for now.
Heathrow ground. Qataro 207
It's Qatari.
Information Bravo.
7-1
Requesting
Heavy
push and
in
start.
777. They'll be taxiing to the very southern end of the airfield, I imagine. Yes, they want to go all the way down there. That's very convenient. Lovely. Okay, let's try and get them to cross via November 7. Qatari Turkish 1986 Heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari 1 Heavy. City 1031, runway 27 right, cleared to land. They're close. They're close to landing.
Runway
They're
27
going to get
left,
late landing
cleared
clearance.
for takeoff on
Qatari.
reaching altitude 1000. Contact
Qatar
departure.
1 Heavy.
Turkish 1986 Heavy.
Qatari 1 Heavy. Qatari 1 Heavy. Taxi to ramp via Delta, November 7.
Runway 27 right. Cleared to land.
There we go.
City 1031.
Virgin 155 Heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qatari's going to go that way round, thank you very much, bye-bye. Speedbird is just down here, in their A321neo.
Runway 27
Okay,
left. Cleared for
it's Arrow
takeoff.
207,
Reaching
pushback
altitude
approved,
1000,
facing north.
Contact departure. Virgin 155 Heavy.
Qatari 1 Heavy. Qatari 1 Heavy. Hold short of Bravo. Just to make sure. Speedbird 665, hold short of Bravo. Speedbird 665, hold short of Bravo.
Pushback approved.
Speedbird
facing north.
665, continue
Arrow
taxi.
207.
That got a bit messy there, didn't it? That got a bit messy.
Hold short of
Virgin's
taxi
getting
to
going.
Bravo. Qatari 1 Heavy.
Hold short.
We told them to take off, so they should go.
Speedbird 665.
Is that United 757 or is that 76? Oh, it's a 76.
Speedbird 665.
Ah, it looked 757-like from
Continue
distance.
taxi.
but
Speedbird
no.
665.
665
Heathrow
is
Tower.
holding there,
Speedbird
like a good boy.
703 on final 27 right.
City's landed. Speedbird 345, runway 27 right, clear to land. Crack him. Speedbird 960, pushback approved, facing east. I told them to hold short of Bravo down here, but they've held
Runway
short of Bravo
27
there.
right. Clear to
Qatari
land.
1 Heavy,
Speedbird 345.
continue taxi. Okay, they're creeping past them.
Pushback approved facing east. Speedbird 9060.
Speedbird 665, continue taxi. Jordanian 5112, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. You're going down there and all, aren't you?
Continue
God.
taxi. Qatari 1 Heavy.
Where can we get you
Continue
across?
taxi. Speedbird
Where do they get them to
665.
cross from that side?
Runway 27 left. Clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jordanian 5112.
November 7 as well. City 1031, taxi to ramp via Delta. November 7.
Taxi to ramp via Delta.
Come on, you can do
November
it.
7.
Yes, good
City
stuff.
1031.
Little KLM in Breyer there.
Heathrow ground.
Great little
It's
thing.
Arrow 207 ready to
Speedbird
taxi.
225 heavy, runway 27 left, line up and wait. It's Arrow 207, runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3. Nice.
Runway 27 left. Line up and
Okay.
wait. Speedbird 225
Speedbird 716, hold position. I did wonder how quickly they'd fly down there.
Runway 27 left.
They're
at
all good,
Sierra
though.
Bravo 3.
Speedbird 716,
It's Arrow
continue
207.
taxi. Okay. Hope you're enjoying the stint so far, everybody.
Speedbird 716.
Nice and busy here at Heathrow, as ever. There's Qatari
Continue
making
taxi.
its way across.
Speedbird 716.
Got a lot of British Airways ready to go over there. A321 Neo is in.
Speedbird 9060.
Qatari 1 Heavy is not going to beat them to that. Who's ready to taxi? Got a departure there. Jordanian, the One World little A319 or whatever it was. Speedbird Heavy is ready to go. Then It Arrow is going to be next up to join them. It Arrow in their gorgeous blue A320.
American 135 Heavy with information
Oh.
Bravo. Requesting push and start.
American 135 Heavy, pushback approved facing north. Speedbird 960, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Oh my word.
Push back approved facing north.
How do we get them to go down
American
Alpha?
135 Heavy.
Speedbird 960, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Alpha Bravo. Don't go up there.
Runway
That's it.
27 left.
That's it.
At November
Nice.
Bravo 3.
That's what we wanted.
Speedbird 9060.
Okay, cool. Speedbird 345. Taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Runway
Nice. Speedbird 225 heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Speedbird 9060.
Speedbird 703, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Late landing clearance for you, sorry.
Taxi to ramp.
Sorry.
Alpha.
Iberia
Speedbird
is
345.
ready. Royal Air Maroc is coming in as well.
Runway
That's
27
a Boeing
left.
787.
Cleared for takeoff.
It's
On
Arrow
reaching altitude
207, runway
1000,
27 left, cleared for
contact
takeoff
departure.
upon reaching altitude
Speedbird
1000,
225
contact
heavy.
departure.
Runway 27
Okay, then we'll
right,
get
clear
Qatari to
land.
cross. They're waiting down there
Speedbird
now.
703.
Where do they get aircraft crossing to go down
Runway
there?
27 left. Cleared for
Need to
takeoff.
look into that.
On reaching altitude 1000. Contact
It's
departure.
Arrow's going to jump
It's
on.
Arrow 207.
Heathrow Tower. Iberia 316.
They're gonna take
heavy on
off.
final 27 right.
Speedbird 703 coming in over there. Fantastic. Okay, cool. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I like this a lot. There's American 135 Heavy, Boeing 777-300. Big wagon. I know it's a slow taxi getting them down Bravo, but if I'm getting them on at November Bravo 3, I don't want them to cross and cover the entire thing. So you know what I mean? We'd rather get them on there, so then at least they're in this space to queue up, rather than, you know, stopping this taxiway. They stop this one instead. We will always get queues here at Heathrow, it's just how it is. But, yeah. American 135 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo. Thank you.
Runway
Got a bit of a
27
tight turn
left
to do there,
at
son, but
November
you won't
Bravo
mind, will
2
you?
Whiskey via
Who's
Bravo.
next?
American 135
Iberia 3166 Heavy, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Speedbird 464, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Should have got Qatari across in that time.
Runway 27
Speedbird
right.
703,
Clear to
taxi
land.
to ramp via Bravo.
Iberia 3166 Heavy.
Get straight on Bravo and crack on down there, sunshine.
Runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. On
There's a
reaching
little
altitude
A320.
1000, contact departure. Speedbird 464.
It's the size of American down here in the 777.
taxi to ramp via
Big
Bravo.
whopper.
Speedbird 703.
For some reason, when I'm far away, it's like it renders the door open. Still, some big American beasties down here. Speedbird 464 is lining up to take off. We've got a bit of a gap after that, so we'll get Qatari
Heathrow
and
Tower.
City across.
Royal Air Maroc 800 Heavy on final 27 right.
Speedbird 960 is just turning down there after going across Terminal 5. Okay, Royal Air Maroc on its way in. We just wait now for Speedbird 464 to get on with it, basically. And then Qatari can go over to that southern terminal, which usually has some pretty spicy stuff on it. What's that down here? Oh, look at that. A UAE 737, that's cool. Usually get, yeah, you got Gulf Air, Kenyan 787, Qatari A350, Malaysian A350, Etihad 787, a Royal Brunei 78. We've got, God, is that a Bulgarian Air? Yeah, Bulgaria Air A320. We've got Air France A220. KLM 737, I reckon that's just called up, has it not? No, not quite. They will do in a minute. And we've got another KLM 737 there, but that is a 737-700. A little chunky KLM. What else we got? Flipping heck, an Air Mauritius A350. Uzbekistan A321. Wow, that blue's not quite right. Sort it out, Gary. And then we've got the Biman Bangladeshian 787 that very often comes into Manchester Airport as well. Qatari 1 Heavy. Oh, actually. Speedbird 960, hold position. Qatari 1 Heavy, cross runway 27 left. Qatari 1 Heavy, cross runway 27 left. City 1031, cross runway 27 left.
Hold position.
There we were all waiting for that. I
960.
didn't know Speedbird was going to get stuck behind them down
Cross
there.
runway 27 left. Qatari
Ah, they're going Bravo all the way down. Wait, hang
Cross
on.
runway 27 left. City 103.
I said via Alpha, did I not? Alpha Bravo? Are they changing halfway down here or something? Oh, they went Alpha Bravo, then Alpha again.
KLM 1022 with
Speedbird
information
716,
Bravo.
runway 27 left, line up and wait.
Start.
KLM 1022, pushback approved, facing north. Cathay 238 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. What are you, A350? Yes.
Runway 27 left.
Cathay
Line up and
A350.
wait.
Classy
Speedbird
pig.
716.
Classy pig. Lovely
Pushback
livery.
approved, facing
Here's the
north.
Iberian.
KLM 1022.
Where? What?
Pushback
Oh,
approved,
wrong camera.
facing north.
Ah,
Cathay
no, that one.
238 Heavy.
here's Iberia.
Heathrow Tower.
A350
Speedbird
coming in.
87 on final 27 right.
We've got Speedbird coming in. 887 is an A320. We've got the Royal Air Maroc behind this Iberian A350, which is making its way in now. Lovely
Heathrow
looking bit of
ground.
kit.
Speedbird 322 with
I like an
information
Iberian
Bravo.
350. It's
Requesting
very
push and
tidy,
start.
very simple livery. Cool. Okay, who's next? Speedbird 716, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speedbird 960, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Speedbird 322, pushback approved, facing south. Fantastic news. Okay, this is going well.
Runway 27
Going
left.
really, really well.
Cleared for takeoff.
Royal Air
Reaching
Maroc,
altitude
880
1000.
Heavy.
Contact departure. Speedbird
Runway 27 right,
716.
cleared to land. I got their call sign slightly wrong, but that's fine.
Runway
There is
27
Iberia.
left,
They're going to be
at
probably
November
taxiing to
Bravo
Terminal
3.
5. Yeah.
Speedbird 960.
Iberia 3166 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha Delta. We'll get them taxiing down on Alpha now.
Pushback approved
We'll be alright.
facing south.
American
Speedbird
135 Heavy,
322.
runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Alpha. KLM 1022, runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3. Get straight on with it.
Runway 27 right. Cleared to land.
KLM is all the
Royal
way
Air
over there,
Morocco 00 heavy.
just behind that building.
Taxi to ramp
That
via Alpha.
tail there, is
Delta.
it? And you
Iberia
can't quite see the tail
3166
there.
heavy.
Just see the white pixels of the tail.
Runway 27 left.
Fantastic.
At November Bravo 2 Whiskey. Via
Cathay
Alpha.
238 Heavy,
American
runway 27
135
left
Heavy.
at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Alpha. Oh, Cathay 238 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Foxtrot Alpha. I want you this way, thank you.
Runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3.
Speedbird 193
KLM
Super, pushback
1022.
approved facing south. That is an A380, everybody.
Runway 27
Massive
left
pig.
at November
Ready to
Bravo
go.
2 Whiskey via Alpha.
Qatari's going nice and slow down there with KLM behind him. We've got Turkish cargo
Runway 27
over
left
there ready
at
to go
November
soon.
Bravo 2 Whiskey via
Royal Air Morocco
Foxtrot.
has been given landing
Alpha.
clearance.
Cathay 238 Heavy.
Cool looking livery on these aircraft.
Pushback
They
approved
fly
facing
737s
south.
into Manchester
Speedbird
sometimes.
193 Super.
Really big fan of these.
Heathrow
Oh, it's the
ground.
One World one as well.
KLM 022 ready to taxi.
Nice, that's a cool spot.
Heathrow ground. Cathay
It's really good
238
that
Heavy
we
ready
have
to
those
taxi.
sorts of liveries in this game and that you can see special
Heathrow
aircraft
Tower,
like that, innit?
Speedbird 985 on final 27 right.
Okay.
Heathrow ground.
What?
Speedbird 322 ready to taxi.
KLM 1022, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speedbird 322, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Alpha. There's Cathay making its way around.
Runway 27 left.
Great looking
Cleared
thing.
for takeoff.
Love the
On
Cathay
reaching
livery.
altitude
It's a little bit
1000,
too
contact
aggressive on that
departure.
stripe. You can see this
KLM
777 here.
1022.
That's got
Runway
a little bit of a
27
lighter
left at
stripe.
November
That's
Bravo
more
3
realistic
via
to how it is, I think, in that dark
Speedbird
green.
322.
Royal Air Morocco is now off the runway, so we can clear the next aircraft in. Speedbird 887, runway 27 right, clear to land. Royal Air Morocco 800 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Delta, November 7. Wow.
Runway 27 right. Clear
Jesus.
to land. Speedbird 887.
American 135 Heavy, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Get on with it, you
Taxi
big pig.
to ramp via Delta.
KLM's on its way out.
November 7. Royal Air Morocco
I'd say this is
00
going
heavy.
well, wouldn't you? I think this is alright so
Runway
far.
27 left.
Pretty
Line
good
up
day
and
at it.
wait. American 135
Good day in the
Heavy.
office. Speedbird 193 Super, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo. You can get on there, fair play.
Runway 27
Wow.
left at November Bravo 2 Whiskey via Bravo.
Okay,
Speedbird 193 Super.
I like that effort. Oh, Uzbekistan
Heathrow
202.
ground. Speedbird
Uzbek.
193 Super ready to taxi.
Uzbek 202, pushback approved, facing west. Mega. Be really cool to see one of them.
Pushback approved facing
It's
west.
Iberia.
Uzbek 202.
Are they going into one of those gates soon? Yeah,
Heathrow
they'll be
Tower,
turning left any second.
Speedbird 509er on final 27 right.
American 135 Heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Here's Speedbird coming in on the right-hand runway.
Runway 27 left.
Nice and
Clear
busy
for
this.
takeoff on
Nice
reaching
and busy.
altitude 1000,
Okay.
contact departure.
So I've not really used
American
holding points that much here
135
today. I was hoping that they would come into handy a little bit more, but at the end of the day, it's not been ridiculous.
Heathrow
I've just
ground.
told them to hold
Speedbird
short of certain
193
taxiways.
Super with information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Swiss 349er, pushback approved, facing south. Speedbird 960, runway 27 left, line up and wait. There's Speedbird Super,
Pushback
taxiing
approved
out the
facing
A380.
south. Swiss 349er.
Brilliant thing. Where's that going to? Does it say on
Runway
here?
27 left. Line up and wait.
KDFW,
Speedbird
Dallas
960.
Fort Worth. Cathay is going to VHHH. Where's that? LFPG is
Heathrow
Speedbird
ground.
322.
Uzbek 202 with
So they're going
information
to
Bravo.
Paris
Requesting push
Charles de
and start.
Gaulle in an Airbus A321, not a Neo. What about clearances? Speedbird 9085, runway 27 right, clear to land. Is that China? What's CCA? Air China,
Runway
777 on its way in.
27 right, cleared to land. Speedbird
Speedbird
985.
887, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Royal Air Morocco 800 Heavy, hold short of Bravo. They're going to taxi all the way
Taxi
down
to
there.
ramp via
Great
Bravo.
looking aircraft, that.
Speedbird
Lovely
887.
livery. Okay.
Hold short of taxiway
Speedbird
Bravo.
960,
Royal
runway
Air
27
Morocco
left,
00
cleared for
heavy.
takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Nice. Super has just done
Runway
its turn there.
27 left, cleared for takeoff. On
Banging.
reaching
I
altitude
feel like this is going really well.
1000, contact
Thoroughly
departure.
enjoying this here today.
Speedbird 9060.
Uzbek 202, runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3. Get round there, you can.
Runway 27 left at Sierra Bravo 3. Uzbek 202.
Cool livery that is. We can't see it from here.
Heathrow Tower,
That's
Air
alright.
China 9037 heavy on final 27 right.
You are, aren't you? You are.
Heathrow ground. Uzbek 202 ready to taxi.
Okay, Speedbird is taxiing down here. We've got Royal Air Maroc going across there. Oh,
Heathrow
hello.
ground.
Super's just come off to the
349er
left far
with
screen.
information Bravo. Requesting
Nice.
push and start.
Swiss 349er, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3. Interesting route.
Runway 27
Swiss
left at
349er,
November
runway
Bravo
27
3.
left at November
Swiss
Bravo 3 via
349er.
Alpha. Speedbird 9085 is in.
Runway 27
Speedbird
left
509er,
at November
runway
Bravo
27 right,
3
clear to land.
via Alpha. Swiss 349er.
9085 is now slowing down. It's an
Runway
A320
27
Neo.
right,
Quite an
clear to
influx
land.
of
Speedbird
British Airways.
509er.
Speedbird 227 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. What are you?
Pushback approved facing south. Speedbird 227
Ooh.
heavy.
Is that another 777 down here on Terminal 5? It is. Nice. Big dog, look at that. Cool. It's nice to see so much British Airways stuff.
Speedbird 227
Speedbird
heavy with
322,
information
runway
Bravo.
27 left, cleared for
Requesting push
takeoff
and
upon
start.
reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Royal Air Maroc 800 heavy, continue taxi. Speedbird 9085, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Charlie. Nice. We'll get him down Alpha and then
Runway
get him on there.
27 left. Cleared for
Okay.
takeoff.
Scandinavian
On reaching
506,
altitude
pushback
1000,
approved, facing
contact
east.
Departure. Speedbird 322.
Scandinavian 506, pushback approved, facing east. Speedbird 322,
Continue
getting on with it.
taxi. Royal Air Maroc 800 heavy. Taxi to ramp.
Good stuff.
Via Alpha. Charlie. Speedbird 9085.
Okay. So
Command
once
property air.
Speedbird 322 gets on with it, we will then tell the
Pushback
Royal Air
approved,
Maroc
facing
to
east.
cross the runway because they'll be making the turn right now to
506.
cross down at November 7.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird,
No, I wasn't confident getting them on at November 6 because then I think they'd have to taxi down the runway and go down here. So I wasn't sure on that. But it is something I'm interested in. Where do they cross?
Scandinavian
Swiss
506
349er, runway
information
27 left,
Bravo.
line up and wait.
Requesting push and start.
Ooh,
Runway 27 left. Line up and west.
Uzbek's going nice and
Swiss
slow.
349er.
That blue is a little bit lighter on the
Heathrow
Uzbekistan
ground.
Airlines aircraft.
Speedbird 227 heavy ready to taxi.
Speedbird 509er is now in. There they are. Crack him. Touching down. The next one in the queue should be, yep, Air China. Air China 937 heavy, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Speedbird 227 heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Bravo. Royal Air Maroc 800 heavy, cross runway 27 left. Get on
Runway
with it.
27 right. Clear to land. Air China
There
937
goes
heavy.
Speedbird out of here.
Runway
Now they
27
can
left.
cross the
at
runway.
November Bravo 2 Echo. via
Fantastic.
Bravo.
Speedbird
227
509er,
heavy.
taxi to ramp via Alpha. Bravo.
Cross runway 27
Come on.
left. Royal Air Maroc 800 heavy.
Down there and then down there.
Taxi to
I get
ramp
them on Alpha
via
just because they taxi a bit
Bravo.
faster on Alpha, basically.
Speedbird 509er.
Come on.
Heathrow ground. Scandinavian 506
All right.
ready to taxi.
Yeah, why have you gone that way? That's really weird as well. Scandinavian 506, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Bravo. Jordanian 112 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Swiss 349er, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Uzbek 202, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Did we clear Air China? Yeah, we did.
Runway 27
Nice.
left at November
Speedbird,
Bravo 3
Korean,
via
Speedbird.
Bravo.
Wow,
Scandinavian 506.
there's a lot coming in. There's a lot coming in.
Pushback
But this is
approved,
Heathrow, this
facing
is
north.
what you expect.
Jordanian 112 heavy.
Scandinavian's taxing, Speedbird Super
Runway
is out of
27
here.
left. Cleared for takeoff.
Taxiing
On
all
reaching
the way down
altitude
Bravo.
1000,
Uzbek is
contact
lining up
departure.
now.
Swiss
You can see that
349er.
very unique
Runway
A321.
27 left. Line up and wait.
Again,
Uzbek
another livery that
202.
I wasn't expected to see today.
Heathrow Tower. Korean Air 907
Yep.
heavy on final 27 right.
That is a 777-300 that is on its way in. Look at this Jordanian 787 thing down here.
Heathrow
Gorgeous
ground.
liveries, Jordanian.
112
Yes,
heavy with information
we've just been
Bravo,
talking about you.
requesting push and start.
Uzbek 202, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 187 Heavy, that's the A330 900 Neo, that could be me. Delta 187 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Contact departure. Uzbek 202.
No.
Pushback approved facing east. Delta 187
They've gone to
heavy.
face that way rather than facing it on there. Okay. Delta 187 Heavy, pull back to the gate.
Pull back to the gate. Delta 187 heavy.
Oh heck. Cathay 238 Heavy, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Speedbird 9041, runway 27 right, cleared to land. There's a Air China, look at that. 777, how cool is that?
On reaching altitude 1000.
Whoa, steady.
Departure.
Hey,
238 Heavy.
steady. Air China 937 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Alpha Kilo. Jordanian 112 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Bravo. And we've got aircraft lining up for takeoff down here. We'll get Scandinavian out next and then British Airways after that.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Kilo.
Wow.
Air China 937 Heavy.
I'm intrigued by what's going to happen here with Delta
Runway
now.
27 left at November Bravo.
Does that count as them? I can't remember whether you had to do it before they
Jordanian
finished pushing
112
back or... Yeah, we'll see.
Ground.
Might have to delete them. Out of
Jordanian
all
112
aircraft as well.
taxi.
A similar flight to what I'd be doing. Where's it going actually? Oh, it's going to LAX. Delta 187 Heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. Okay.
Pushback approved, expect runway 27 left. Delta 187 heavy.
Okay, are you going to do that then? Have I fixed it?
Heathrow ground. Delta 187 heavy with information Bravo.
Yeah.
Requesting push and start.
Yeah, I know. But please push. Yes. Okay, cool, I fixed it, that's fine. What? Scandinavian 506, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 312, pushback approved, facing south. 227 Heavy is going really slowly down Bravo. The Royal Air Maroc is still not into their terminal yet either.
Pushback approved facing
God.
south. Speedbird 312.
Speedbird 941, taxi to ramp via Alpha. Korean Air 907 Heavy, runway 27 right, clear to land. Where are you? Ooh, there. Not too far away.
Speedbird
Big dog.
941.
Oh, I'm so pleased that that
Runway 27
works.
right,
So
clear to
pleased.
land. Korean Air 907
The
Heavy.
A330 900 Neo will be getting going soon. Speedbird 193 Super, runway 27 left, line up and wait. Okay,
Runway
the big
27
dog is
left,
ready to go
line up
here
and
from
wait.
Heathrow. Look at that.
Speedbird 193 Super.
The big dog. Look at all those tails and things down there. How cool is that?
Heathrow
Did I tell
ground.
Scandinavian line up and wait or get going?
With information Bravo. Requesting push and start.
Scandinavian 506, runway 27 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Get out of here.
Runway 27 left.
Oh, you're going to have an A380 up your arse.
Reaching altitude 1000.
I thought I'd given him takeoff
Contact
clearance.
departure.
My bad.
Scandinavian 506.
Okay.
Heathrow ground. Delta 187
Yep.
heavy ready to taxi.
Delta 187 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Bravo.
Runway
I don't like
27
that.
left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Bravo. Delta 187 heavy.
Delta 187 Heavy, runway 27 left at November Bravo 2 Echo via Foxtrot Bravo. Here's Korean 907
Runway 27
Heavy.
left at November Bravo 2
Big
Echo via
777.
Foxtrot. Bravo.
Cool thing.
Delta 187
Again, the
heavy.
doors for some reason, until I zoom in enough, they
Heathrow
seem to
powered. Speedbird
de-render.
60
But
heavy on final 27 right.
another great bit of kit rolling in here
Heathrow
at
ground.
Heathrow. There's Scandinavian
Speedbird
going in the
312
background.
taxi.
And we'll get Speedbird Super in a minute. Speedbird 312, runway 27 left at November Bravo 3 via Alpha. Nice and straightforward taxi.
Runway
Big
27
square.
left at November
Lufthansa
Bravo
2477,
3 via
pushback
Alpha.
approved, facing east.
Speedbird 312.
Speedbird 537, runway 27 right, clear to land. Okay. Speedbird 193 Super, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Push back, approved facing east.
You're all good to go if you want.
Runway 27 right.
Come on.
Cleared to land. Speedbird 537.
Today.
Negative. Unknown command. Speedbird 193 Super.
Oh. Speedbird 193 Super, runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. What did that command come up as?
Runway 27 left.
I didn't see what it came up as.
On reaching altitude 1000,
Wow.
contact departure.
Heathrow's been great.
Speedbird 193
This is going to be the end of the episode, unfortunately, everyone, but I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed it. This has been a really, really good run here at Heathrow today. A little bit of tricky stuff with holding points not quite doing what I wanted them to, but I'm going to have to obviously polish up on the order of that. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and obviously I hope you've enjoyed the expo if you've been at it for the first day today on Friday. And obviously if you are there, come and see me and the Field Air team. Come and enjoy the show with us. But as for now, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.